Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Van edition. Yeah, at least for a little bit. Had a little snafu with the office while I was away. It got full of clutter and stuff. So, not a lot of space in there at the moment, but we make do. We do what we gotta do. We have a full moon eclipse coming up in Taurus, and really it's kind of perfect that it's going through Taurus because it is closing out our hypermoon eclipse gate portal thing that we've been doing this whole year, and it's going to take everything, all of that work, all of those things that we have been trying to make into reality, and it's going to help us to bring them into our physical reality. So I think it's gonna be really cool, and I'm very excited to get into our reads this week. So let's get going. Well, hello, Geminis. We're back in the van. It's Saturday. It's the full moon day. Full moon in Taurus, and weekend, no office. So here we are, getting it done. Geminis, coming up out of it. I feel like this Five of Cups came out reversed specifically because we are coming up out of it. Not that loss or being lost, yeah, feeling lost is very far behind us, but I think that path is getting illuminated, right? I feel like we're growing up a little bit. We're acknowledging the fact that there's another bridge sitting there behind us. We got more cups. We can go find more cups. So what if we spilled some? What's she gonna do? Nah, let's just move on. Move forward. Fool turned over, but he didn't come out. Thinking about a new journey. Thinking about it. Mulling it over. Still weighing it out. We're in Scorpio season already, Geminis. Give you a little nudge there. Time to dive deep. The waters are rising. Regardless. Thoughts? The thought. We're waiting for the one thought. That one thing. That illumination. The idea, the spark. The plan. I have a plan! This is how that felt. Just so you know. Kind of nonsense. I want to take all that. Did you take all this? It didn't even come out, but it's a clusterfuck of mess. Chaos. Okay. Alright. Be there, I guess. Tell us a story, Geminis. Tell us a story. It has some pretty good promise. So the front and the back cover look good. They look good. So you know, the Star and a Two of Cups. So whatever this beholds, just know that's what's on the cover of this book. Promises. I say that because we're opening up with the struggle, the strife, the strain, the overworkedness, the tired nights, long days, just pushing through. But we're pushing through to get up on out of something that really was just kind of a waste of time. Ah, okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, and she's kind of reminiscing right now. No? She just feels attached to this home. It feels like they are connected. Like an old karmic cord connection kind of thing. But with the sun, the lady, and the moon, I feel like we're working through this, especially on this side. I mean, it's the comedy and tragedy masks, is it not, dear Geminis? You are both sides. But the sun is a little bit weary. It's a little bit darkened. It could be dusk, it could be dawn. The lady is out at night under that lunar eclipse that's happening today, tonight, right now. And this is where she's going to make that choice. This is where she's going to have that idea. But we have a king who's caught up in some pagely thoughts. The King of Cups following the Page of Cups, and a Five of Pentacles. It's like it's coming out like a regression stage, honestly. So our Queen of Cups is opening herself up. She's reflecting on old karmic cords, ties of her past, her home, things that she, you know, wants to release and let go. And she's getting ready to come out into the sun and find her inner, like, the only word that's coming to me is sanctity right now, sovereignty. And she's making the choice for herself. But then we've got this king over here who's moving backwards. It's so weird. All right, so then we have Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. I'm just gonna like put this back in correct order for a second so I can further examine what is going on here. Okay. Pulling all of these cards together, it's not as outward as having like another Six of Cups on this side calling out reflection, but the King of Cups is also in a state of reflection on the time in his youth when he had nothing and went out there to build his foundation, and now he has four walls around him in the physical. I don't know if it's an emotional wall. Again, he's not facing us, but maybe the reason that he's not facing us is because, again, there's no other way to show me that he's not looking at us right now. He's also reflecting. So the stories are happening. Whatever you are doing, somebody else is doing in their yin and yang opposite respect. If you're going out and getting coffee, they're getting coffee, whether they're closer or farther away. I can't remember who said that, but like that is coming into my head. Uncle Bronze. It was Uncle Bronze who said that. Okay. Just had to like pick out because that specific statement is from somebody else. So figure out who my source was there. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this story, is kind of like that read. If I can find it, I'll link it. I can't remember. Something I don't know if I paid a lot of attention to, or if I just like absorbed some of it and pulled it out for right now. In this moment, we're starting over. We're starting the whole game over. Tell me more, Geminis. Tell me more. Just a little bit more. I know we have other reads to get through and plenty of other things to do tonight, but it's not there. Okay, fine. No, tell me. I just want to know. I'm very curious, but it's a sweet little story that you got going on there, Gemini. So you keep doing what you know is best for you and get yourself into your correct alignment. And just know that whoever is hanging out there is doing the exact same thing. They're out there somewhere doing the exact same thing. They're getting their shit together. They're getting ready. They're getting right. So you get right too. And you're gonna have a beautiful time. So have a fantastic full moon, Geminis. Thank you so much for coming out. I have so much fun doing this. Like I said, I could do it forever and ever and ever, but we'll end this video now and leave you with that. We'll see you for your air oracles. Other than that, we'll see you next time. Thank you.